Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. I know that because we are out at the range today with my 338 Win Mag. That's right, my 338 Win Mag. It's not a super popular cartridge, but it is absolutely one of my favorites. When people ask me what's your favorite, I normally tell them 338 Win Mag and 22-250. Completely different, but those are my two favorites. This is my Thompson Center Compass 2 in 338 Win Mag. To the best of my knowledge, they only made one run of these, and they only made 500 of them. And I got this for a heck of a deal for 250 beans. One of you guys actually told me about the sale, and I jumped on it and picked it up. I have taken this thing hunting before. I've taken a Psycha deer. Let me show you a picture of this. And then I took a big hog in Texas with this 338 Win Mag. Let me show you that clip real quick. Yeah, piggy down, right where that hog was. Drop that sucker, man. So, needless to say, this is a proven hunting rig for me, but a whole year and a half ago, I had to rob the scope off it, and ever since then, this thing has just been in the safe collecting dust. So we got a new scope on it today. This is an incredible scope. It's the Crimson Trace Hardline Pro. This is the one that's got the 20 zoomies. If you're not turned on to Crimson Trace optics yet, check them out. I was turned on to them this year at SHOT Show. Looked through pretty much every single piece of glass that they make. Huge fan now, and decided to slap this Hardline Pro on my 338 Win Mag. 20 zoomies should be plenty enough for this rig. Super clear glass. Kind of where the Crimson Trace optics fit in. They have really good glass for a whole lot of value. So Nikon quit making scopes. If you were a Nikon fan like I was, you will absolutely love Crimson Trace. I have links down below for all those. If you guys want to go check them out, you need to go check them out. But we're going to sight this in with some of this Federal Premium Trophy Copper, because I have the most of this stuff and it's kind of hard to find. These are 225 grainers, so I bore sighted it at the house with the laser bore sighter. Let's just take some shots and get it sighted in. Then this scope is never going to leave this rig, so the 338 Win Mag will be ready when we need it. So let's load it up, take my time, and get it sighted in here. I'll show you this ammo real quick before we feed it in this thing. Alright, let's take our first shots. We should be pretty close here. Like I said, I used the laser bore sighter at the house, but I'm using my Axel GS Extreme 2.0s today. If you missed the videos on when I got these, go check it out. But Axel is giving us 35 to 50% off for the WHOTEEWHO viewers. So if you need some hearing protection, go check them out. I got these because they have even better protection than the muffs I usually wear. So, but let's sling one, see where she hits, take our time, focus on my trigger squeeze here, back off some of the zoomies so I can find the target. There we go. Man, I was using a different brand scope earlier, and this is night and day, super clear. Go ahead and take these caps off, but let me send this first one. We should be good enough to be on paper with the bore sight, but So, not too far off. They're at 100 yards. Looks like we need to come down and left. Some clickies that way, and then we need to go left, so we need to turn it that way. This one should get us close to dead on. If this only takes us 2 shots, that might be a pretty boring video here. But that'd be okay for my wallet, because 338 Win Mag. 3 years ago, it was expensive, but you could find it. Now you can't find it, and it's really expensive. But let's take this second shot here. Decent triggers on these, not great, but not terrible. Well, that one was way low. I might not have turned that scope right, but hey, that's TV, I guess. I know I torqued these myself this morning. I just put these new Wheeler rings on here. I might have could have got some beefier ones, but I think these should be fine. We'll find out here before we spend $100 on some ammo. Let's bring that one up. That's not a whole lot better. This it's not looking good. Maybe this Thompson Center doesn't like this Federal stuff. Make one more adjustment here. Either that or I didn't do a good job of putting this scope on, but man, I torqued that sucker. It should be fine. Send another one. Well, that one went in the same hole as the last one. Something's not right here, is it? Let's send one more, then we might switch up the ammo and the rest maybe. Hey! Now that one was pretty much a bullseye, so we're going to send one more to confirm it. And if we get within an inch of it, we're going to call it sighted in. And then I'm going to have to go get some other ammo and see if we can do some sort of an ammo test on it. Alright. So that one hit about 1.5 inches away. Let's go ahead and take one more shot. That way we'll have a little 3-shot group of it. With this Federal. Yep, that one danced around the bullseye too. We're gonna call that sighted in. Now let me, we'll grab that target at the end of the range day and I'll show it to you back at the house. Alright, now back from the range, I couldn't just go grab my target because I was at a public range out there. Where you can't just go run out and grab your targets. You gotta wait for everybody to agree on a range code and all that jazz. But, sighting in my Thompson Center Compass 338 Win Mag. Like I'm pretty sure I told you earlier, one of my absolute favorites. It's a powerhouse. And that, if it'll focus, Federal Premium 225 grain trophy coppers. So, copper ammo kind of has a bad taste in my mouth. I've never had copper ammo that I remember do well for me. So, but I used that to sight it in because I had the most of that. So, if we're going to waste something, I just waste the stuff I got the most of. But here's my target here. I just measured it with the calipers. With our last 3 shots there, we kind of danced around the target there. We sighted it in, bang, bang, 2 in the same hole over here. Then the last 3 we hit dancing around the target there. And that turned out to be a 2.45 inch group. I don't know about you, but that's a terrible group. As it sits right now, I would not take that 338 out with that ammo and go hunting with it. That's just too terrible of a group. Too many variables, especially if we were to stretch it out even further. You're going to miss the deer regardless. But that being said, yeah, not that great of a group, but it's sighted in. But stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed. I'm going to come up with some more 338 Win Mag ammo. Stuff's hard to find and it's not cheap, but I think we can definitely do a whole lot better than that. But like I said, this is absolutely one of my favorites. Got this over 2 years ago, did some hunting with it, then I had to rob the scope for something else. Now we've got this Crimson Trace on here, and assuming we can find some ammo that this baby likes, we're just going to keep this setup. But appreciate y'all watching. 338 Win Mag is a powerhouse. If you need to take down some big game with a hurry, don't sleep on the 338 Win Mag. I absolutely love it. Absolutely one of my favorites. But let me know what you think about it. Absolutely one of my favorites. Like I probably said 800 times by now. But hey, I just get excited about 338 Win Mag because I love it. And I've hunted with it quite a bit. And I love it. We're going to hunt with it some more probably. But appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Stay tuned for a whole lot more videos. Comment down below what you want to see next time. Appreciate y'all. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO!
Load it up and get it on as soon as you can. 30-06, 10 mil, 50 cap. It don't make a difference, man. We like to shoot